6 IAS officer whose amazing initiatives made 2019 better. Fighting child marriage, transforming schools, generating employment, making healthcare accessible. It has been an year of hard efforts, and this is about this is clearly based on the Better India survey. It has been 69 years since the modern version of the IAS debuted in 1950, envisioned as a permanent bureaucracy to implement policies, collect taxes, maintain law and order, and ensure development. Today there are 4,926 officers in total. This is based on clearly 2019 as per 2019 records. Tragically, there are parts of nation where in many ways the civil servants did not do their job, for which there be no excuse or justifications. But acknowledging this reality means we also have to acknowledge that for many hundreds of millions, the efforts of these relatively unknown, and perhaps even faceless bubbles have been a path to prosperity. No nation is perfect, and neither is the IAS cadre. But some efforts, initiatives, and even personal steps stand out as an example to us all. Right. Number 1. Raj Yadav, IAS, adopted 5 Sikkim villages and transformed over 7,500 lives. Until 3 years ago, the villages in the district of South Sikkim had to fight with many issues daily: dysfunctional schools, irregular supply of electricity and water, and general lack of development. But this problem was fated to end with the appointment of IAS officer Raj Yadav as the district magistrate (DM) in 2014. He kickstarted district administration, adopted village or DAV initiative, a model where the district administration would adopt an underdeveloped village and take direct responsibility for its development. Raj Yadav tells about this program. You cannot sit in an office, carve policies and make decisions on hearsay. Get out on the field, interact with villagers, list down their problems, chart solutions after consulting them, and work hard to execute them. Limited funds and time will never be an excuse if you earn the trust of people and take them on the path to development. The focus of mainstream development for a long time has been creating smart cities when it is the villages that need it the most. Our villages lack of basic facilities. Its children still depend on the government schools because they cannot afford private schools. It is only when we empower them with good infrastructure and education institutes that tomorrow a young boy girl in a remote village in India will dream of joining civil services. Number 2. Shashank Ala IAS fighting with malnutrition in Mizoram. When an IAS Shashank Ala first went to Longatlai, Mizoram as a deputy commissioner, she enrolled her then year-old son in Anganwadi. When the little one came to home, the mother was surprised to see the packets of uncooked rice, dal, and he was carrying. Enquiry revealed that the majority of the children in the Anganwadi and schools were undernourished. Further, she noticed that Anganwadis are operating under inadequate infrastructure, are not serving cooked meals, fresh fruits or veggies to the kids. As a means to tackle these problems, Ala and her team established a Khan Sikul Khan Horn or My School My Farm, where nutrition gardens were set up in Anganwadis and schools. The initiative faced many challenges in the beginning, like unavailability of seeds and manure and lack of access to water, among others. Yet, Ala's well stayed firm, and today her project has reached more than 713 Anganwadis and schools. The IAS officer now plans to set up livestock and poultry in the schools. So, these nutritional gardens became self-sufficient. When Allah says regarding this, when you want to kickstart a new initiative in a remote district, the challenges will be many. But when you maintain a clear and transparent mode of communication, gain the trust of people and demonstrate the value of your project, people will support it and they will come on board. You can get a lot of work done in a limited period. Many of solutions that we execute often are not new. They have existed around us. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. Just revise the solution that have been forgotten. Number 3. Sandeep Nanduri IAS launched a coffee which is run exclusively by differently able person. Even for me this was very inspiring and also very heart melting and very good initiative from Sandeep Nanduri. So in this cave fable is busting space run by 12 differently able people. Once you enter the place, be prepared to hit by the aroma of mouth-watering food and charmed at the quick service by these polite and always smiling individuals. The credit of this initiative in Thuthukudi, Tamil Nadu goes to District Collector DC Sandeep Nanduri. The motivation stemmed from the numerous petitions that the DC would receive from the differently abled, either asking for pensions from the government or employment. The ISR officer decided to establish a coffee to run by the differently abled individuals to boost their confidence, entrepreneurial spirit and promote self-reliance among them. He helped them enroll in a 45 training course in cooking, catering, baking. The trainees were also taught efficient customer response, dealing with crisis and manage finances. And this cave able was established inside the premises of District Collectorate using CSR funds and donations. The cave serves breakfast, lunch, dinner at reasonable rates and has a customer base ranging from general public to district officials. It has daily earning of 10,000. When Nanduri says the differently abled transgenders and other marginalized segments deserve the most help from the government. We cannot call our society equal until we strive ensure that they have equal opportunities. I remember when we first started, many of them were low on confidence and scared of failure. Today, I can see their fears have been replaced by a sense of conviction to succeed in the venture. Not only have we seen a boost in confidence of our employees, but the stigma attached to disability has also seen a drastic change. More and more differently able people are now availing of government loans to start their own ventures. That is what we must strive to achieve. They have the potential, all they need is support system that pushes them forward. Number 4. Athar Amir Khan IAS fighting child marriage and revamping education in Bhilwara, Rajasthan. When UPSC topper Athar Amir Khan took charge as SDM of Badnor, subdivision of Bhilwara district, he learned of the different issues plaguing the socio-economical backward area. He also realized that high prevalence of child marriage and lack of infrastructure in government schools required immediate intervention. Khan set up special control room at the district administration main office to look into cases of child marriages. Khan's massive campaign on awareness about child marriage has trained local Anganwadi staff, self-help groups from Gram Vikas committees. This staff now holds regular meetings across 20 odd Gram Panchayats. Thanks to Khan's work, not a single case of child marriage has been reported over several months. Additionally, more than 70 government schools that lacked basic infrastructure like benches, desks, study material have been transformed with financial help from villages and good Samaritans. The benefit of both initiative are now reaching 6,000 children. Number 5. Avanish Sharan IAS sent bike ambulance to tribal doorsteps, reducing medical costs by 90%. For the longest time, rushing to the nearest healthcare center in times of emergency was an agnostic task for vulnerable Bayaga and Gond tribal communities in Kabirdham, Chhattisgarh. Geographical constraints made it difficult and at times impossible for government ambulance to reach the villages during the golden hour. Furthermore, the tribes could not afford the huge transportation costs that they were asked to pay to avail health services and private vehicles. This problem seems almost insurmountable to these communities until IAS officer Avanish Sharan charged as a Kabirdham district collector in 2018 April. Known as the Sanghi Express, he launched a series of bike ambulances which have cut down the expense of the people by 90% and impact more than 4,868 lives in the district. Number 6. Ashish Singh, IAS, helped cleared 13 lakh metric tons of garbage from 100 acres of land. Indore has been bagging the first rank Swachh Survekshan for the last 3 years consecutive years, 2017, 18, 19. But for the first place in the 2019 Swachh Survekshan was all the more special. Why? Because they got city. Why the city got 1000 marks for using biomediation to transform 100-acre dump site that lay in beautiful state with 13 lakh metric tons of waste. Until IAS officer Ashish Singh was appointed as the municipal commissioner of IMC in May 2018, an inquiry revealed that reclamation project which began in 2016 and had been outsourced to a contractor who is charged 500 cubic per meter. This meant the project cost would go up to 65 crores and it would take another 5 years to complete at the speed at which it was continuing. Singh turned this around by taking up the project on war footing and transformed the financial model for the bioremediation. Instead of outsourcing the work to some agency, he decided to do it under IMC. The heavy duty machinery like trommels, screens, excavators used for the process were taken on rent and operated utilizing IMC's resources. Working in 2 shifts, the IMC completed the works in 6 months, spending only 10 crore in the entire process. Today, total reclaimed land is worth about 400 crore and it is currently under development as a recreational golf course. Thank you. Every year, over 7 to 8 lakhs people are trying to get the service in UPSC. But out of few people only entering into UPSC, in that also only very few people who are serving the nation very good. Definitely, only few people only doing very good job, but not others. I want everyone who got the service, who are preparing for civils, after getting into service, they need to remember where they have come from. Thank you. This is Vanya signing off.